Okay, let's do one more. Tony D and Little Joan with a Screenwriter's Rant. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Also, check out my books, Wokistan, The Pineys, and the other links there. Now, Trauma Center is a new movie by Bruce Willis. I'm a big fan of Bruce Willis. I came up in the 80s, so I love his stuff. He was a big guy in the 80s. Now he's tends to do these action movies that are kind of second run dealies now, but I think he's still good at what he does. Doesn't have a tremendous amount of range, but he's definitely a good action guy. It's called Trauma Center. Bruce Willis and a bunch of other people.
Lieutenant Wiggs, just a few questions about what you saw. Did you see the shooter?
It's like a psychic thing.
Who is that guy? What is this about?
He's my partner. These guys killed a cop. You're a witness.
Are they going to come after me?
Oh, Lionsgate. It's not too low budget. It looked a little low budget in the beginning.
This is the isolation ward.
Am I the only one on this floor?
Yes, this is the safest place for you. Even if the killer could find you, there's an armed cop right outside your door.
I think it's Bruce Willis. I think he's the killer.
If you have any problems, just call me directly.
Got something. Another shell. Projectile mark says maybe a glove.
There was a protection racket going around. You're saying cop did this? Cops. 1-1.
Somebody help me.
No one's gonna help you, princess. Damn it.
Seems like Bruce Willis isn't the main guy in the movie. This lady is. I guess he's not the bad guy. Or, wait a minute, trailer's not over yet. I shouldn't say that yet. But, these kind of cop movies, I don't know. It sounds like the whole thing's contrived. She's the only one in this trauma center, and they got one cop guarding her. It's so weird. That's the way they shoot movies, though. They come up with these ideas so they can explain why rooms are empty, not full of actors, pretending to be like the doctors and nurses and other patients.
This is it.
Lieutenant, the guys that are chasing me, they're the shooters.
Don't make this harder than it already is.
Oh, man, what are you doing? That is so annoying. How do I make that go away? The best part of the trailer. And they covered it with more ads. I can't get rid of this stuff. December 6th at selected theaters. Oh, it's Grindstone. What? That sucked. YouTube. Put a bunch of ads on. I guess that's why people are putting all that extra black. Now I finally have the answer. That's why people put all that extra black at the end of their trailer, so that crap comes up at the end and doesn't ruin the trailer. All right, so is this a good movie? It feels like a TV show. TV show kind of plot. Like, it turns out it's cops. We've been down this road like a million times. My guess is that Bruce Willis is the draw here, and he's in the beginning. He's in all the scenes you saw, but that he's only in a few extra scenes on top of that. Mostly that's all he is in the movie. That's my guess, and it's mostly about that woman, those two other actors who I don't know, running around an empty hospital, and she keeps coming up with new ways to avoid them. Until finally, I don't know, she kills them or Bruce Willis shows up and shoots them. So, these stories to me aren't that compelling anymore. I mean, I've watched a lot of cop shows and a lot of cop movies. So I've seen it all before. It's kind of like, need something a little different. Being trapped in a hospital. It's a little something. You could do some stuff with that. I don't know. You keep using various parts of the hospital in order to fight the bad guys. I don't know. You throw scalpels at them or spray the floor with IV drip and they slip, and I don't know. Beyond that, it doesn't look that interesting to me. If it was Bruce Willis running around avoiding those guys, I'd be all about that. That woman, I don't know. She didn't bring it to me. I didn't feel compelled by her character. Sorry.